Hi everyone, welcome back to Thrifted Living. My name is Kieran and welcome back to another Make It Monday video. If you guys have been watching the Make It Monday videos for a while, you know that this is the time when my dog begs for a treat every time. I just sat down. You need a treat already? Whenever I start filming a Make It Monday video, she begs for a treat. Is it time for a treat? Okay. You hungry? So I'll be back in 1 second. I'm gonna get her a treat. You want a treat? So I just gave Pip her treat, so she should be good for a little bit. So like I said, welcome back to Thrifted Living and welcome back to another Make It Monday video. My name is Kieran, and on Make It Monday videos, I love to share different Dollar Tree DIYs, sometimes thrifted DIYs. Lately, I've been really enjoying sharing organizational videos, and today is going to be another organizational DIY using Dollar Tree products. Let me share with you what we're going to make and the products that we are going to use to make it. The goal of today is to create a yarn organizer. I am learning how to knit, and I would love to learn how to crochet, but I do have yarn in my craft room that I'm trying to use to learn how to knit, but I was hoping to figure out a way to organize all of it. So I got some of these baskets at Dollar Tree. These are a really decent size. The plastic is more flexible, which I really like. I think that's gonna work well for this organizer. And I was able to get them in 3 different colors. So there's this really pretty green, and then this blue, and then gray. So I really like how all 3 of these work together, because typically the organizers I make are one solid color, and I really like that this one's going to have a little bit of a different look to it. In addition, we will be using these sink mats. I have never crafted with these before. I've seen them at Dollar Tree, and I believe I bought some quite a while ago, but I've never used them to create anything or to use them as a sink mat. I think that's so funny, where in my mind, I don't think of using them as what they're used for. I think of them as a crafting product and, you know, something that I can use for DIY. And then of course, zip ties. I was running low on these and I definitely needed to get some more, so we will be using this as well. So pretty much what I plan on doing is I plan on taking the basket and attaching it to this sink mat like this, and then cutting a hole in the front of it to be able to put the yarn in, and then repeat that process to have 2 layers just like this. And the reason why I chose the sink mat is because it is a better fit for the size of this basket. Usually I use the metal cooling racks, but they were too big for this, and these are almost the exact perfect size. Plus they have the holes in them so that I can use the zip ties hopefully fairly easily to attach everything. I think I'm going to do like 2 gray, 2 green, 2 blue. At first I was going to sort of like mix and match them, but I think I'm going to do something like this. Yeah, I like that. Okay, cool. So I need to figure out exactly how big I want the hole to be in the front. I want it to still have the structure to it. So I'm gonna take the scissors and cut this out. So I want it to still have the structure, but I want it to be able to easily fit the yarn in it. So just cut off the price tag. Maybe if I keep 2 down here and then 2 up here, and then trim this out, then that would leave this whole spot open. I think that should work. Let's give it a try. Now I'm just going through and cutting along the bottom. Now I'm going to cut up the side over here, and now I'm going to cut along the top. So now we have this hole in it, which I think it should work. Now I'm gonna go through and cut the rest of them out. Maybe I will just do 3 instead of 6. I could do like it's stacked 3 tall. Actually, yeah, that might not be a bad idea. This is one of those projects where I hope it works the way that I want it to. So here's the next one. And at first I thought I was going to do 6 of these. I think I'm just going to do 3 and stack them one on top of the other, just so it would take up less space. And then also it's not like a huge project, because I am feeling a little overwhelmed. The Make It Mondays don't make me overwhelmed. I think it's that I film them usually on Sundays. I think it just overwhelms me. I really should start filming on a different day, but it's just like the only time I feel like I have some time to actually film. So we have 1, 2. I think it's gonna look really cool with the different colors. So now I made a mistake and I accidentally cut the wrong one last time. So I'll try to not do that this time. So I've been doing the Make It Monday videos for quite a while. I think that we're coming up on a year of Make It Monday videos. If you want to see the videos that I've made, I have a whole Dollar Tree DIY playlist that I always link in the cards. Feel free to check out those videos as well. I think we're coming up on a year of sharing Make It Monday videos, and it's been so much fun sharing these with you. And I feel like the one thing I've learned throughout all of it is that you can't really make a mistake when it comes to this kind of stuff. It's just like the projects just turn out maybe differently than you expect, but that it's not like a bad thing. And I really love that about these projects, that it just sort of works out the way it's meant to work out. So I have the 3 with the holes cut in front. So now I'm going to take these baskets, and I'm going to use one of these sink mats. I'm going to attach it like this so that each section will have its own like a little shelf, because otherwise they would just sort of slide on top of each other like that. And then this way it has its own little shelf and it'll be able to sit perfectly. I think I want to do green, gray, blue, gray, green, I think. Let's get our zip ties. Zip ties and hot glue. That should be the name of my YouTube channel. I should change it from Thrifted Living to Zip Ties and Hot Glue. The top of this has like a gray rubbery kind of material, and then the bottom is like a white plastic. So now I'm going to take the zip tie. These are like the perfect size to fit in this basket. I love that. And since everything has like its own, like the basket has holes in it, this has holes in it, it should be easy-ish to attach. I'm going to just lightly attach it for now until I have more structure to it, and then I will tighten up the zip ties. I'm just going to try to do 3 zip ties. So 1 in the back and then 2 on either side. I'm going to try to tighten these kind of at the same time, just so it's sort of evenly spaced. All right, so there's that. I do think I need 1 in the front, right? Or maybe I don't. I don't think it'll hurt to have 1 in the front. So 1 right here in the middle. This actually is working out perfectly. Knock on wood. I shouldn't have said that. But all I did was I took 4 zip ties and I attached it, 1 in the front and the back and then on either side. And it's going to stack on top of this one, just like this. That's perfect. I feel like there's got to be other ways I can use this system as well. As you guys craft, do you clean as you craft, or do you, like right now I'm creating like a pile, like a garbage pile, but I want to know, how do you guys craft? Do you clean as you go, or do you create a garbage pile and clean at the end? Let me know in the comments. Let's see what it looks like before I cut the extra parts off. It's gonna look super cool. Super cool. I don't know, I'm really excited about it. All right, so now we have 2 of the layers. I could like turn it like this. That actually could be really cool. I could make it like a rotating thing. Now we have our 3 layers all set. I also love how heavy it is. I don't know, it just feels really strong. It feels really sturdy. Ta-da! I like this a lot. So we have 3 different layers. Now the challenge is going to be connecting them. What do we think? Do we want blue, gray, and then green, or should we put it in a different order? I kind of like having the gray in the middle to separate the 2 other colors. So I'm going to attach this top part to the sink mat like this, using probably 2 zip ties just to be safe. I could probably get away with just doing 1, but that probably wouldn't be the best idea. So now it's attached. Now I'm going to add this layer on top and attach it with probably 2 zip ties. 1 on this side and then a zip tie on this side. And it is finished. It kind of reminds me of a little 3-tiered cake. So yay. I am going to go get some yarn to organize in this, and I will be right back. So here is the organizer. I think it looks really cool. Like I said, you could do more than just 3, but for today, I'm only going to do 3. And I really think it's quite sturdy, as everything is attached with the zip ties, and I love how these are actual shelves now. So I have a whole bag of yarn, and they're the smaller pieces of yarn, and so of course I'm going to try to organize in rainbow order. So having 6 would be really helpful for this, but since I'm only doing 3, I'm just going to try to do 2 of each color in each section. So we have red. This is like red orange, so I'm going to kind of put that in the middle. Now orange. So let's say that's red and orange, yellow, red, orange, yellow, green. It looks like I'm gonna have just the exact right amount. Purple and blue. All right, we have the yarn organizer. Oh my gosh, I love this. Like I said, I would like to have more organized, but honestly, since these are the smaller things of yarn, I think this is actually the perfect size, but it looks so pretty and I think it's going to be really functional. So let me take the camera and share with you what this organizer looks like a little more closely. So here's a closer look at the organizer. I really like this one. It was really easy to do, and I think that it's going to be really effective in using to organize yarn. So on the top, I have red and orange yarn, and then yellow and green, and then purple and blue. Do I have it backwards? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Hold on, let me fix that. All right, so I fixed that one. For some reason, I always do at least one of the colors in the opposite order when I do rainbow orders. So I love this, and I really like how the bins are different colors, and I think it's going to be really, really functional in the crafting space. You wanna be in a video again? Oh, why are you so sticky? Why are you sticky? And that's it for today's Make It Monday video. You already had your treat. You already had your treat. I'm almost done filming the video. Can you wait? Can you please wait? And that's it for today's Make It Monday video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed seeing how I created this organizer. You need a treat before I can continue. I hope you enjoyed seeing how I created this organizer. Okay, and in case you were curious, her real name is actually Lillian, but we call her Pip for Pipsqueak, because she's a little pipsqueak. She's a little pipsqueak. She's fully standing on me right now. What? You want a treat? Okay, hold on, let me get her a treat. I'll be right back. All right, she's eating her treat, so I think I have a couple minutes to close out this video. So thank you so much for watching today's Make It Monday video. I really enjoyed creating this organizer, and I think it's going to work great for organizing yarn. I do think that it's probably going to be better used with smaller things of yarn versus the larger ones. While I said that I could make 6 of these bins all together, I think that the 3 actually work really well because you can put them on a desk and it really doesn't take up a lot of space. Of course, I love having it organized in rainbow order. You guys know it's my favorite way to organize. I also really love the different colors of the bins. Typically, I don't create organizers using different colors for the bins, but I found these at Dollar Tree. I think it's sort of in their spring collection of different bins, and I really like these because they are more flexible and they can be used in so many different ways. I'm really happy with how this turned out. I would love to know what you guys think in the comments. Please let me know what you think of this project, if you'll give it a try. Also, would you use it to organize anything different? I would love to hear how you would use this organizer in your home. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you're new. Also, if you would like to see more of what I'm doing daily, you know, the fun day-to-day activities, I do post on Instagram at Thrifted Living YouTube and on Facebook at Thrifted Living. Please feel free to follow me at those pages to see a little bit more of what I'm doing on a daily basis. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.